man.
This story is actually an emotional one to me. Like with everything that has happened and has been happening, I sat back and I got this inspiration. People have to realize that they have to be mentally strong and they have to know that they are seeds, that no matter what people do to them or no matter what they go through, they have to get down there. They have to be buried to grow into trees to bear fruit. So this is a very inspirational song. Like I have always been at inspiring people through my music. And this is actually one that inspires even me.
Hey, fire, fire, burn, fire, burn. Fire, burn, burning, burning, and now. Fire, burn. Yeah, me know. Alright then, yeah. When we increase the badness, smoke I go choke up in the atmosphere. When me cut off the kindness, that mean them a go dead 2 times every year. Well, it's a bad man to bad man. Don't call out no police, no sniper to come interfere. What that them a do? Watch the little pussy them disappear.
Tell them say we bad.
And whenever we pull over, impossible to pull up.
Tell them say we bad.
So long as the gun them rise, them must have to blow.
Tell them say we bad.
We got a raging temper and who feels it no. Tell them say we bad.
Yeah.
Man a real bad man.
Welcome to the biggest entertainment podcast in Ghana and beyond.
You don't know what me mean.
My name is Roland Kotikaba.
But thief or a fraud.
A man with a million skills.
Ready for the road and defend film one whether a home or a bra.
This is a way.
If I cooperate, testify. I saw them all call me the done 40.
Shout outs to you doing the listening out.
From and that certified. Them coulda never get me terrified.
That was from the man STONEBWOY.
Never we pull out.
With what keeps me going.
To pull out.
That is what keeps him going. And I know it will also keep you going, man.
Most of we blow. Tell them say we back.
That segment was sponsored by Shop Me GH.
Who feels it no?
Contact them on 0549 754 719.
Think man a real.
0549 754 719.
That tell the AK and the terrorist tell the pump action. We never take.
Giant tardy for the Shawai.
Them in a papin and stamp up, them a come with the tantrum. Mission complete.
Contact Shop Me GH.
That nobody respect everybody and down to the earth.
That takes us straight into the next segment of the show.
So we give it can't take, we be granted.
What is trending on our street? What is trending on social media? What is trending in Ghana and beyond?
Simple to pull up. Tell them say we pass. So long as they gun them rise, them must have to blow. Tell them say we bad. We got a raging temper and who feels it no. Tell them say we bad.
Okay, so we start with the group WUTAH. WUTAH, what is their problem? Today this, tomorrow that, today this, tomorrow that. I don't know. Me say yeah more. Yes, sir. Counselors, any psychiatrists, more Ghana, more. And they want to come back. Ochina, the group is no more. And then they want to come back. Ochina, the group is no more. Let's listen to what WUTAH Kobe said. But from him, he said that the group WUTAH is no more. Listen to him.
What's up, my people? I hope everybody is doing good. Well, I have a strong message, and I hope it gets out there to everybody. That WUTAH, the duo WUTAH, as you know it, is never ever coming back again. It's over. We are done. I've made my stance, and I don't want anybody to be asking me why this, why that, why this, why that. I'm not interested in that. WUTAH is over. It's never ever coming back again. And I need you all to respect that WUTAH Kobe is a solo artist and a brand, and so shall it be and remain. I've been working hard to make my songs and get my hits, and thank God If I Get has made it for me, and I'm very grateful to everybody who supported it. But I just need to let you know WUTAH is never ever coming back. Now, however, if anybody is interested in my share of WUTAH, you can come so that we sit down and talk about business. Till then, WUTAH is never ever coming back again.
Okay, so whoever was happy with the comeback of the group Wuta, say the Munsana any simple maybe because according to Wuta Kobi, he says that the group Wuta is never coming back again. Let's move straight into the next story. Pastor Brian Amwatin, I beg your pardon, founder and leader of London Prayer Ministry, who is also the founder of IS, that is International Youth Empowerment Summit, which comes on every year. It's an annual event that hopes to empower the youth in the society. Also, I want to be a man, a friend saying, gospel musician Pa Boateng, man no bo, kukroko, yes. He has also called on him to apologize to Joe Metto after a distasteful comment he made. Let's listen to what Pastor Brian Amwatin said.
All right, I want this message to get to Pa Boateng wherever he is. Of course, I've seen the comments that you made about Joe Metto. I haven't spoken to Joe yet, but I think Pa, you tripped. That comment wasn't needed. If somebody's worship doesn't carry God's presence, you are not the person to say it. Worship is not unto man, but it's unto God. Please, what I want to tell you is, call Joe and say sorry. And if possible, issue an apology statement to your fans. What you said wasn't needed. Please. We don't want strife, beefing, or whatever that you want to get. So, Pa, talking to you, just call Joe and say sorry. Come back on social media and say sorry to him. It's not needed. He even doesn't have the time, right?
Dancehall music act STONEBWOY is also set to release his new album, that is in 2020, and he made this revelation when he went to for his tour in the United States. In an interview, he also made this statement that he's preparing to release his new album, that is in 2020, and he also spoke about his relationship now with the man Shatawale. Let's take a listen.
New album has been planned for 2020. I just released my artist EP. I'm just working on their stuff now, and then I'm dropping singles as well. Then I'll release my album.
Now, you've always put out a lot of singles, though.
Sure.
Why is that?
My strategy is to promote the songs from the album like singles. So that's how come you think I have a lot, but
Right.
I've had an album. I'm still looking for a title for it right now, and I'll feature some African stars and I'll feature some Jamaican stars as well.
Yo, we got a premiere right now. Nobody's played this yet. Intro this Tough Seed for us, man.
This story is actually an emotional one to me. Like with everything that has happened and has been happening, I sat back and I got this inspiration. People have to realize that they have to be mentally strong and they have to know that they are seeds, that no matter what people do to them or no matter what they go through, they have to get down there. They have to be buried to grow into trees to bear fruit. So this is a very inspirational song. Like I have always been at inspiring people through my music. And this is actually one that inspires even me.
Shatawale, who's big in Ghana.
Yes, true.
So what happened, man? What really happened?
Before I go there, we're cool now. Peace is the way forward.
Peace.
There have been a lot of pressure, you know what I mean, amongst artists and the public. They love to see who's going on, comparisons and everything.
Competition.
The competition and the comparison is very heavy in Ghana, to be honest. And people haven't wrapped their heads around the repercussions and the effects that individuals may have on that.
But it's all music related. It's not neighborhood. It's none of that.
It went on to be that. People fought people. You know what I mean? It went on to be that.
And so you were receiving the award?
I was winning my award for the 5th time reggae dancer artist. And we were anticipating this anyway because he had already said that already on Twitter and all of that.
I was proud of everybody because it could have escalated and became something else. But
Exactly.
It seems like in the moment, that's not what people really wanted.
No, not at all. That's not what I want anyway. So he came up on stage. It was rowdy with a lot of boys. And later, You know what I mean? You hear people change stories and say he was going to congratulate me. I mean, come on, man. Even if you're blind, you see that's not the way to congratulate people. There are a lot of ways to do. But
have you guys discussed Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy actually doing a song together, showing unity? Has that?
Yes, we have. We did a press conference together. It was really nice. And, you know, I think it was overwhelmed. They gave me a kiss on my cheek. Later, I also found out to be that we're family related. There's going to be competition, but I trust that the competition should not be against whoever. If I see Ebro rising up, I have to learn how Ebro rose up and add my little bit to that.
People get sensitive. Then you throw in social media with people just saying loose stuff because they bored at the crib.
Yes.
You got to maintain composure.
True. But it's not easy.
That's a responsibility.
You know that.
Of course
not.
Of course I bugged out.
Easy.
Everybody does it, but you know, you learn from it and you move on.
And move on. And now I think that's what we're on now, as especially Ghanaians, because one thing I want to say is that Ghanaians have played a very vital role in the Afrobeat of today. Time is now for us to also amplify that, you know. That way we get more strength to do more. We might be a 30+ million nation, but we're blessed with something that we have to do for the rest of Africans.
Yo, so that was from the man Stonebwoy. But did he really made mention that he later found out that he's related to Shatta Wale in a way? Hey! Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale from one family. Everybody. Well, that brings us to the end of the trend segment. And this was also sponsored by Brandon's Outlet. You can contact them on 0240-126611. 0240-126611. Makajo Center, Ofu Intadi and the Ejai Show. I feel the Ofu Intadi and Yen Shebi. Oh, party now, you have to look your best. If you are going for any function, look your best. That is why you have to contact Brandon's Outlet on 0240-126611. Contact them on Facebook on Brandon's Outlet. Here is the latest one from the man Stonebwoy, titled Topsy. Enjoy.
Yeah, you know, Stonebwoy, one God again. Yeah. Come be sing another one for them. Hear me out, please. Me see them clearly now, looking for reasons to take me down. Ignorance plus envy now. Anyhow, bless man, bless from a long time. You no can't touch me, man, a sunshine. I'm burning, I fall in the night and I rise in the morning. I only if them knew.
So that brings us to the end of the show. Shout outs to Spreaker Clinic for also holding us down. Your #1 shoe dry clinic. You can contact them on 024-553-4488. 024-553-4488. Charlie, shout outs to you wherever you are doing the listening. We are grateful. In fact, you make us #1. Shout outs to you, baby Jet. So you don't have to miss the next edition, man. We have an exclusive interview with the man Shatta Wale. This is Airways. Catch you on the next episode. My name, Roland Kofi Tablet. Till we meet again. I'm a call.